Today we're talking about finding your style, clothing, and creative style. In the creative world, style is something that's commonly discussed, and also in the fashion world. And for clarity's sake, differentiating fashion from creative because everyone wears clothes, but not everyone is in the category known as the artsy category. The conversation around this topic is typically how to find your style, and it's very important to a lot of people that they are able to present their work or their fashion sense in a way that highly speaks of them and truly speaks of them in the way that they are and they like. While that is important, I think it's just as important, if not more, that we rethink the way we approach style, what it means, and finding it. So I went on Google and it defines style as a particular procedure by which something is done, a manner or way. Another definition would be a distinctive appearance typically determined by the principles according to which something is designed. This means that style is determined not only by the end result, but also by the way it comes to be. Hence, style isn't a destination because we are always changing and evolving. It is more about the way things are done, the stories we want to tell through our creativity, and how we want to present ourselves. When we look at it this way, we discover that mindlessly taking screenshots and coveting another person's style, copying it, won't work because style is distinct to who we are, our experiences, and the way we present ourselves. This tells us that we must first ask ourselves what we want to say when we draw, dress, write, among other things. We must also ask ourselves why we are drawn to certain things and what it says about us. So for the juicy part, let's get to the how. How is style found and then built? I had built because it's like gathering materials for a house, then laying the foundation and slowly adding what the building is supposed to look like, what the building needs to be. Our styles are a combination of our environment and relationships, interests and dislikes, hopes and desires. It is a combination of the music we listen to, the food we eat, the colors we like, and everything in the most minute way possible that we can think of about ourselves. All these things directly or indirectly affect us. So, take a look at your screenshots and your saves. Pick a common theme. Ask yourself, why did I like this on this person? What does this say about me? Is this the way I'd like to say something? What would I like to change? We already know that great artists steal, and most clothes need to be tailored anyway. So pick what you like, mold it to fit you, and ensure that in whatever way you pair it, it still reflects your heart, reflects who you are and who you want to be. This is something that could take months and possibly years to discover because things like experience, money, and skill level influence it. There truly shouldn't be any rush to discover our style or to build it. True self-discovery only starts with knowing Jesus personally, and after taking screenshots and doing studies and doing all the things that the popular YouTubers and blogs and all those sites say that we should do, I've learned that Jesus is the one who made me, and to know him is to know myself. True self-discovery starts with knowing Jesus. My character, my interests, my desires are always juxtaposed with that of Jesus, and with each life season, I learn more about myself and I learn more about who he is. I learn more about the person that I want to be, the person that I'm called to be, and how I would like to present myself and tell stories with my work, with my dressing. It is possible and okay to have more than one style. I think we need to let go of the aesthetic thing where everybody is trying to box themselves up into one singular aesthetic. I think it's tiring trying to just play according to a code that has already been there. And codes are there for a good reason. They help us start somewhere. But ultimately, as we grow and evolve, we're going to have new experiences. We're going to try to experiment with new things about ourselves too, and the way we like to dress or draw or write, among other creative things. So let's actually stop reducing ourselves to a single aesthetic or a single definitive moment of our lives. Many times, having a style is seen as the final prize, the end to an era of seeking and trying to like figure out what works for us, what to do. But it really shouldn't be that way. I think it should be looked on with great excitement and a little bit of terror because it can actually get tiring. Great art and expectations should also come with contentment and a healthy anticipation for growth. I encourage you to give this style business a rethink, and I hope that this video helped you. That's the end of the video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoy filming and making voiceovers. I don't quite enjoy being in front of the camera as much, so this is a big step. Thank you again, and subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about finding your style, be it clothing or art style or writing style, whatever it is that you do. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.